a title. Simon's par chip is short. Gritting of teeth, gnashing of jaw. Now Bourne with his par attempt does have a shot like everybody does. Quick, quick, quick down here. Very quick. Sensational effort. It'll be a good 5 net 4 in the end, so he's level. Takes that on to the 17th. Par 5. Slater, 6th attempt. He must feel terrible, gutted after his efforts from the tee. So it's a 7 net 6, 2 over par. That's how it makes you feel when it doesn't go your way. Bogey putt for Simons to remain level with his shot. So it'll be a double bogey 6. Take a shot off that, +1. And what about Rocky Llewellyn? Still hasn't played his birdie attempt yet. Well, there he is. This will put the cat amongst the pigeons for a brilliant birdie at 13. Oh, agony. Slides it by, but with his shot, he's 1 under. He leads. 2 to go. Par 5, 17th on the way. Water to the right of the green.
This is the club's 17th hole and stroke index 15. As a result, no players received shots. First to the tee, Mr. Paul Llewellyn.
So Rocky has the honour. Another good drive, perhaps? A very good drive.
Next to the tee, Mr. Andy Bourne.
Andy Bourne level, 1 back. Down the other side. And chasing on there like a good one. Go on you go. Galloping down there.
Next to the tee, Mr. Tony Simons.
That's the tee shot of Tony Simons. What? Again, it's low and left. Oh, what's over there? Nothing of any use at all. Not in the ferns, though.
Finally, on the tee, Mr. Jamie Slater.
Jamie Slater needs a miracle finish from +2 if he's going to do anything. Plenty of power there. Give him that a thrash. Well, if he gets down there far enough, he can have a pop at this green. Nice to have these conditions right in the middle of summer. This is the course in tip-top shape with proper playing conditions. Simon's second, laying it up. Now, can he get it out into the fairway? Not quite. Trying its very best. But these are nervous moments for all players that have got through to a playoff for the first time. Bourne second, on its way. Just nudging it down there, not taking on the water. Well, it's a very fine nudge. Look how close he's got to it. Rocky Llewellyn second. I believe he's doing the same thing. More left. Super safe, but in the rough. So that's what he's got left for his third. Now Slater's second. I think he's having a crack at this. Into that low, low sun. He's giving it a smash. Oh, and the Gary Player walk. We love the Gary Player walk. Oh, pitched it on the back of the green. Flushed it. Tony Simons third. From quite a long way away. A good 180 yards this. And that's spectacular. That really is spectacular. What a way to make a fall. Duck hook, chop. Genius. Llewellyn, Rocky, 1 under, leading, doing nothing wrong. Just trying to stay out of trouble here, and if he gets a birdie, he gets a birdie. Well, he's work to do from there. That's disappointing. Dave's seen it all before. Bourne after the brave layup. And that little clip with his sandwich is giving him a chance for a birdie. Could have been closer though. Youngster on the bag. Slater from the back of the green. Remember, 2 over after the first hole. Needs an eagle. Wave goodbye to the flag. And wave goodbye to the eagle and his chances, I fancy. Rocky Llewellyn just missed his birdie at the 13th, the first playoff hole. This for his second attempt at a birdie. Oh, wasn't it a good one? Oh, yes. Have some of that. So a par at 17, remains -1. And what will Bourne have to say about it? His birdie attempt at 17. Up the hill. And then it goes a little bit downhill from here. No birdie, but a well-judged long putt. The approach worked good. It's a par. He stays level. In second place, going to that treacherous par 3 18th. Final playoff hole. Deserves a birdie after the 2 strikes down here. Does Jamie Slater? Not quite. In last position at +2. Who knows? Maybe a hole in one. He of the short trousers, Simon's birdie attempt. Well, that's just superb. It really is. He's back to level and he's back in it. It really is between 3 now with 1 hole to go. And we'll see that when we come back.
The perfect gentleman's playground. The perfect gentleman's playground.
Well, the Trilby Tour champion of Warwickshire has nearly been identified. 1 hole to go, and this is a critical hole, the last at the Forest of Arden. Over 200 yards this par 3. 1 man gets a shot, and that is Andy Bourne. So Rocky Llewellyn with the honour.
This is the club's 18th hole. First to the tee, Mr. Paul Llewellyn.
That's set off down the right. He does draw the ball, Rocky. Oh, not enough. Pin high, bunkered.
Mr. Tony Simons.
Tony Simons with an amazing birdie at 17. A superb third. Needs much the same here with his tee shot. And that's wide of the mark.
Bourne.
Andy Bourne, the only man with a stroke here. Little hybrid up in the air. Come back, baby, was the shout. Oh, and it has done. That's an amazing tee shot in the playoff, that is. That really does deserve a round of applause. Well, beat that if you can. Jamie Slater. Going the other direction. So 2 shots bunkered, 1 wide of the green, and 1 with a very good chance for birdie too. Tony Simons first of all. Lob wedge. Nice soft lander he needs here. Difficult place to be. That's the thing about the Forest of Arden. You've got to leave yourself in the right place if you miss. That was the wrong place. Slater's bunker shot. Let's see his technique. Well, it was a nice little thin skim of sand, wasn't it? He played it very well. He'll just be devastated that the first hole was so bad. Put him out of it straight away, really. Still makes it through the final, though. Llewellyn. And Rocky. That's a very good shot from there. So at 1 under par, he needs to hold that to remain 1 under par. Remember, Bourne with his stroke at level has a putt for a 2. Showing plenty of ankle. Tony Simons. And plenty of clubhead speed with the putter. So for the bogey, he knows his chance is gone now. He will not be the champion of Warwickshire. But I'm sure he'll say it was a fantastic experience to be competitive in a Trilby Tour event. He'll be back. Slater's par putt. Bit of pride, and he knocks it in very nicely. Damage done after the very first hole. So this is what it comes down to. For a 2 net 1 to finish -2. Bourne to wait a little longer. Rocky Llewellyn. He's got to hold this. -1. Gave it a good cuff, but he's missed. So he'll drop a shot and go back to level, which means that that 1 foot putt Andy Bourne's got will be for the Championship of Warwickshire, wasting no time. And he is the champion of Warwickshire. What a win for Andy Bourne. 14 handicapper, 50 next year, and he is a Trilby Tour champion. Tremendous scenes here in the middle of England, and Warwickshire has their main man.
Just 2 regional championships left before we complete the lineup for the World Championship final. Only Sprouston Manor and Tudor Park remain before the big one at Saint Pierre in Wales. We then round out the season with the Trilby 2's pairs competition at the Nottinghamshire and our Rogues Gallery special. All this every Monday night, right here on Sky Sports. Now, let's hear from the exhausted champion of Warwickshire, Andy Bourne.
I don't think I've ever been so scared over a 4-inch putt in my life. I've stood there and my heart was pounding and my palms were sweating. And yeah, it's been terrific. It's been an absolutely brilliant 2 days. I think I shall sleep well. When I get to sleep tonight, I shall sleep very well. I've played golf 4 days in a row now, 18 holes every day, so I feel like what probably a tournament pro feels like at the end of winning something. So yeah, I'll be elated and I'll wake up tomorrow morning and probably won't be able to get out of bed when my back's locked up. But other than that, it's been absolutely spanking.
Congratulations, Andy. Now go and have a lie down, son, while we enjoy the shot of the day from Tony Simons for this superb, if ultimately futile, approach to the 17th pin on the second playoff hole. Now, let's see which rogues made it to the gallery, starting with Robbie Brame on 16, showing us one of the basics of bad golf, the simple grass skimmer. Making his second appearance in Rogues Gallery this year is Dangerous Dean Taylor, who manages to go high, long, but not so handsome, and straight into the lake. Left-hander Kevin Pepper shows that water finding is an equal opportunities pastime. And learning nothing, Michael Didcock follows Kevin into the drink on the 12 with near-identical incompetence.
Well, Rory Easthope appears to have brought along his own film crew, so he can't blame our lads for distracting him, as Mr. No Hope hits his approach somewhat less majestically and rather forlornly into the water. Are you ready for your close-up, Rory?
Not content with simply entering the water, Graham Southall uses his drive on the 16th to scare some deer on the way to getting wet. But it's okay, people. Only golfers were hurt during the making of this programme.
Michael Taylor on the 6th, praying that we're still watching the wildlife. Aye, it may only be his 3rd time on the Trilby Tour, but here Michael Everest shows us the silky putter skills that have already earned him the title King of the Tiddlers.
But that is not bad enough, as we have a new pace setter in the race to deliver the worst putt in Trilby Tour history. Mike Gill on the 17th putts this and plumbs the depths in more ways than one. Here's William on the playoff.
Swings and to and fro. I mean, that was Rocky's all day long for the first hole. After that first hole, no one else was in it. He stuck to his gun. He plays as he does, Rocky. Steady, steady, steady. And then how Andy got back into that, I can't work it out. I mean, how did he get back in there? But there's that magnificent shot off the tee on the 18th hole. I mean, what was that, 6-7 foot from the pin? That's what won it for him.
Next week, the tour returns for a record 5th time to sumptuous Sprouston Manor for the Championship of Norfolk. In the meantime, you can spend the endless hours before the next show scanning www.williamhunttrilbytour.com to uncover the meaning of all life's problems. We'll see you next week.
William Hunt Savile Row sponsors the Trilby Tour. The perfect gentleman's playground.